fastest 2 hours in radio. That's right. It's time once again for the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad.
And
I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host on this Wild Ride. Yes.
We did it. It's your show. And without you, there wouldn't be Eric Hines.
That's right.
There wouldn't be Conrad Robert Norton Falk or Duke Smith or Robert Conrad.
Absolutely, guys. So give us a call, 818-353-1276.
858.
818. The beautiful San Fernando Valley, 353-1276.
353-1276.
Yes, sir.
The beautiful Sacramento Valley.
Now, I got to mention to all our listeners out there, the question on everyone's lips, Mr. Robert Conrad, is how do you feel?
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah, terrible.
Well, I'm glad that you made it here this week, along with the millions of fans and friends that we have all across the country and across the world. Definitely pleased that you were tough enough and strong enough to make it in here today, and that's why a lot of us admire you, sir.
Well, it's a pleasure, but it was fan motivated.
Yeah.
It was tough.
I can imagine.
And was that Sarah in the back?
That was the lovely Sarah dropping off some coffee for you.
Oh, good. No, that wasn't Sarah that dropped it off, was it?
Yeah, it sure was. Yeah.
Oh, good.
She snuck in.
But in any event, I'll get better next week. This week was just something I had to do because, without us, we ain't nobody.
That's it. So guys, give us a call, 818-353-1276. The lines are fully lit right now.
Is anybody going to write that down unless they've got it written on their stomach with the adhesive tape? 352-1276. You know what it is? It's 352-1276.
818-353-1276.
352-1276. Because I've tried to write down some things in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And as soon as I'm ready, I go,
yeah, no, I'm a fast talker too.
And I throw my pen in the toilet and go, that's what you get.
Throw it at the TV.
Right.
Yeah. Guys, remember to give us a call. Also, don't forget you could always write us at The Robert Conrad Show at robertconrad@crntalk.com. That's Robert Conrad at crntalk.com. That's the place to go. And I'll tell you that Mr. Robert Conrad reads all of the emails personally. We don't have like a...
I got to tell you something.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
And this is my apology offered. I am so far behind. If you think that when you write something that it gets ignored, you are wrong. It just hasn't been read. And it will be. I'll get to it eventually, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'll get to it eventually. Go ahead now, Eric. Then what?
Let's do it, guys. We're going to take a brief station break. When we come back...
We're going to take a station break?
Yeah, real quick one here.
Did we say something wrong?
No.
Why are we breaking?
You got to pay the bills. We said something right.
Oh, the bills.
Yeah,
did you hear that, Sarah? Did you say hello to the audience, Sarah?
Hello, everybody.
There's a lovely Sarah joining us in the studio.
You?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah with the lips.
Uh-oh.
I'm Lipstick Sarah. Go on, say it to your audience.
I'm Lipstick Sarah.
Okay. There we go. Lipstick Sarah's in the house. Guys, remember, give us a call, 818-353-1276. We're going to hit South Carolina, Florida, France, and Virginia, and that's just the start, guys. Stick around. More great stuff coming up here. Yeah.
Amen, brother.
We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to Staples.
Hi, Staples guy. I need school supplies for my kids, and I can't spend a lot.
With Staples' 110% price match guarantee for back to school, find an item for less, and we'll match the price and give you 10% of the difference.
So I'll get the lowest price on backpacks?
Yes.
Notebooks?
Mm-hmm.
Calculators?
You bet.
Even?
Yep.
Nice.
Make low prices happen. Make 110% ready happen. Staples. Make more happen.
Price match plus the 10% difference discount valid at checkout for items from retailers operating online and retail stores or products sold and shipped by Amazon. Valid through 9/19/15. See store or staples.com for details.
Improve the look of your home for less with hardwood floors from Lumber Liquidators. Choose from over 400 styles of hardwood, bamboo, wood-look tile, and more. All for a lot less than other stores. This week, get gorgeous pre-finished 3/4-inch solid copper Hevia hardwood for $3.29 and more from 99 cents. $2 instant savings on our hottest Bellawood matte finished hardwood floors. North American and European laminate from 49 cents and more.
And 18-month special financing.
For the floor you want at the price you deserve, visit lumberliquidators.com to find a store near you.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a aglow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight.
Welcome back, everybody, the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We got Lipstick Sarah. We got Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host on this wild, wild ride.
Who's that singer, brother?
With your smile so
Is that Frankie?
You got it, man.
That's it. That's the man himself, Mr. Frank
One of the
Sinatra.
things I can't get over, and I try to share this with our audience. I met Frank early in his career, but then I really got to know him later in his career. And his voice changed. It changed from this lovely, young, provocative singer to a more mature singer. And I admired him in both times in his career. But this, I just love to sing with him. I sing in the car all the time. It drives Sarah nuts. Because I lost my driver's license, and I'll get it back, but I lost it.
You're now the radio. You're no longer the driver. You're now the radio.
No,
yeah.
but I'll get it back.
Yeah,
It's just
of
one
course.
of those things. And,
Oh, yeah.
I listen to him. Turn him up a little bit. What do you
Let's do it.
touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight.
Yeah. Give us a call, guys. 818-353-1276. 818-353-1276. Are you ready to do this, Mr. Conrad?
You know what else I learned in my life and my career, which has been a wonderful experience? And I look in the camera and I say, I thank you for this experience, because without you there wouldn't have been any career, and God bless you for giving me that career, and my children and my wife Earl, to the lovely and beautiful Joan, and to Evelda. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience, and thank you guys. Thank you very much. Go ahead now. Where were we?
Let's go over to South Carolina, Bob, and talk to our good friend Val. Val, welcome to your show.
Hello.
Hey, Val.
Hey, there's usually a little squeak, so I didn't know if I was on or not.
Yeah, well, no, we don't squeak it. We don't squeak because my companion's not here till Monday, and when she's here, believe me, everything will squeak.
Oh, is that Grandma?
Including Grandma's going to roll in, and everything's going to squeak, including me.
She's like a plush toy, a plush squeaky toy.
No, she talks to Sarah and says, "Why aren't they walking yet? Why isn't he walking yet?" And Sarah said, because he just had major surgery, not once, but 3 times and 4 times in a month. He ought to be walking. Get him out of bed. Get him walking. So anyway, that
sounds like a skulky lady.
That's
that might drive you crazy after a while. But
she hasn't driven me crazy yet. But move on.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say that the minute you said you felt bad, I was thinking by the end of the show you will feel better, because people will lift up prayers for you to feel better. So within 2 hours, you can feel great.
Well, I'm going to feel better because I'm here. And one of the one of the reasons I'm here is because of you guys. It's an inspiration. No, it's an inspiration to be part of your lives. And it's I'm here with us, and we together are an important part of my life. And God bless you. Now get on your question, because we can't talk about me anymore.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm just delighted to be here because I love you so much.
Thanks, baby.
And I do have a question. Back in 1975, you were in a movie called The Last Day with Loretta Swit. You played a Dalton gang head member, I believe. It was Richard Widmark was in it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it because Richard was in it.
Yes. And I just wanted to tell you, in that movie, I finally found it on the Internet to watch it, but I thought you looked really great, rugged with the beard and, the rustler clothes on. I thought you looked sexy. I thought you were looking really good.
Thank you. I remembered that movie for one reason. Richard was in it, and I was disappointed because I really wanted to meet him. I was such a fan of his. Yeah. And then things didn't go the way I thought they would. And anyway, I did remember it, okay?
Yeah, did your daughter Joan produce that movie?
No, she didn't produce that one. That was not one of the produced by Joan. I got to let you go because I'm getting a wave away sign from Eric Hines. Okay, Hines, get rid of this woman.
Jawohl.
Okay, Well, love you so much, and love and blessings, and I hope you feel better.
Hey, love and blessings, baby, and thanks for being part of my life.
Sure. I love my show, and you.
God
Thanks,
bless
Val.
you, baby. Bye-bye.
There she goes. There goes Val. All right, now moving over to George, our good buddy in Florida.
No, wait a minute. I thought there was a commercial. Why did I have to get rid of her?
No, I was actually waving at the cameras.
Oh, I thought, oh, gosh, I would have talked to her forever. She's one of our fans.
She's
okay.
a sweetheart.
All right, go ahead. What?
Let's get over to George in Florida. George, welcome to your show, buddy.
Thank you. Mr. Conrad, does the name ring a bell?
What?
From years and years ago, Bob?
No, wait a minute. Does the name George ring a bell?
George Peter, ex-jewel thief.
Oh, my gosh. Why do you say that? People aren't supposed to hear that.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
I don't care. The truth.
It was only a hobby, Robert.
Thank God. Oh, my gosh. All right, go ahead, George, the former jewel thief.
How are you? How are you, Mr. Conrad?
I'm good. I'm the former, bad guy out of the city, but that's all right. That was then. This is now.
Nah. You remember? You remember me?
Yeah, but I don't talk about that. Come on, I've been an actor for 60 years. Let's talk about what I do
I'm
now.
I'm teasing. We met and did that wonderful infomercial.
Yeah, I dare you. I dare you to call it regular.
Nothing regular with you in it. You were great.
Well, nobody in the neighborhood said, I ain't calling it regular. What do you think? I'm nuts?
Well, the reason I might be working on this show possibly, I wanted to speak with you. I had heard a little, I knew about the accident and so forth and all that stuff, and I missed you.
Thanks,
I missed you.
Thank you.
And I wanted to know how you were doing, and tracked you down here, and you sound great.
Thank you.
Sound great. I can't, I have no special question.
Okay, good.
I know you sound good.
Thank you.
And it's great to talk to you.
Hey, George, thanks for the call, brother, okay?
Okay?
Yeah, thank you for the call.
You're welcome, Bob.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And let's remember, keep our past in the past.
Okay.
There goes
Bye-bye.
George. Formerly the jewel thief, but no longer. He's been reformed. So,
how do you know? Have I been reformed?
No comments, sir.
Thank you. Well, guess what? I have been reformed. You know what I am today? I'm a good Christian.
Absolutely, sir.
And I am from the very, very, very bottom of my heart. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, Jesus.
No more back alley gambling then, I take it, huh?
Well, that's let's get serious now.
Let's go to Christophe in France. Let's get serious with Christophe.
Christophe, how are you, my friend?
Hello, Brother Eric and Pretty Sarah. Thanks for the friendship that brings us through this show that I appreciate so, Uncle Bob.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, Christophe, we're going to take a real quick station break, buddy. Sorry to cut you off.
Okay, I stay.
Yeah, hang on the line.
Don't go anywhere, Christophe. If you do, I will come to France and I will shoot you with what kind of gun in France?
A water gun.
I'll shoot you with a water gun.
Water gun. We'll be back, guys. Stick around. More great stuff coming up here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, the man across from me, the man of the hour, Mr. Robert Conrad, the lovely lipstick Sarah, and Paul Stern holding down the studio. We'll be back right after this on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
Did you know that with a bachelor's degree, on average, you can make almost twice as much over a lifetime than a person with just a high school diploma? Yes! According to the U.S. Census Bureau, you can make almost twice as much. Going back to college is now easier than ever. There are select online colleges that provide laptops to their students. In fact, there are thousands of college programs on your laptop. You can go to college anywhere and everywhere right from a laptop. Call My College Laptop and you can find hundreds of programs from accredited colleges and universities nationwide. Start a new career in law enforcement, business, information technology, healthcare, and hundreds of others. Call My College Laptop to find an online college that will provide you with a laptop. In no time at all, you can double your earning potential. Double your earning potential. Call now. 1-800-582-7531. That's 800-582-7531. 800-582-7531.
When it comes to blood pressure, for years the safe zone upper limit was 120/80. But now, according to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, slightly higher numbers may be okay. I'm Aileen Ellis. The experts say most people over 60 are fine if their BP is lower than 150/90. If you have kidney disease or diabetes, that top number should now be 140. Why are these findings important? Because now some people may not need to take blood pressure medication. So if your BP is in this okay range, talk to your doctor. And if your BP is still too high, try lifestyle changes. You might be able to get it down with weight loss, exercise, a low-salt diet, and drinking less booze. For more on blood pressure, just Google the words NIH and blood pressure. Remember, good blood pressure substantially cuts your risk of a heart attack and a stroke. That's Primetime Focus, brought to you by AARP.
Estás sobre la playa de Caleta, mar. Te baña y acaricia tu belleza sin par. Estás entre mis brazos y me dejas besar tu boca primorosa de coral. El mar aquí en Caleta es más azul y todo es como un sueño si estás tú.
Welcome back, everybody, the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad and the voice of Roberto Coronado de España.
And you know, it was so funny when they started to play it here in the studio. I looked at my co-host and I said, "Who is that?" And he just looked at me like, you fool. And then Lips started to sing along, and I went,
Lips, I like that. Yeah, we're on a roll here today.
So I said, "Hey, Lips, do you like it?" And she went, "Oh, yes." I said, "Well, it must be good. Let's keep it on." And then I went, "That's me."
Yeah, every time Lips says something, it's always sultry.
I know. Lips is a sultry honey bunny. Hi. You know, there's a George in Lips's life.
Uh-oh. There's a George.
Do you want to say hi to George, Lips?
Hi, George. Lips.
I like that. Hi, George. Lips.
George Lips. That's right.
Nice,
She's
gosh.
Mrs. Lips. He's Mr. Lips.
Well, she didn't give him much. Anyway.
Welcome back, everybody. Give us a call, 818-353-1276. I'm just going to throw this out there. We actually have, if you believe it, we have one line open. So if you've been waiting to call Bob, the line is now available.
Bob. Call Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob. You can call Uncle Bob, of course, here at the studio.
Who's recovering.
One line is open, so call quick and call now. It's not going to last very long. Let's get back over to France and speak to our good friend Christophe. Christophe, welcome to the show, buddy.
I hope that you are well after your surgery, Uncle Bob, and I hope, too, you will go better and better. I pray for you, my dear friend.
Well, you know, only thing that's going to get me better, because I'm really, to be honest with you, not better, but the only thing that's going to get me better is what you said, your prayers. That'll get me better. And thank you. Next week, I'll be stronger, and the week after that, I'll be myself, and the week after that, hide the women.
Okay. Uncle Bob, to begin my call, I wanted to share you my emotion. Indeed, Jacques Thébault, the French actor who was your French voice in my country, passed away on the 15th July. He was 90 years old. He had the honor I had the honor to attend his funeral yesterday because he had become a close friend. And I wanted to say that this disappearance saddens all his fans, but also your French fans.
Wow.
I take the opportunity to call on the show to reiterate all my thoughts to his family.
Was that Jacques Thibault?
Jacques Thibault, yes.
Yeah, wow, amazing. Our thoughts and prayers definitely go out to the family.
Well, you know what I want to do for him is, and I want you to do this for me. Thank him for the wonderful, wonderful career he's given me in French. He was the French voice of Robert, and he was wonderful. And all I can say to you, and I would share this with you and share this with his family. Merci, 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 merci. merci.
I know that you appreciate his voice.
Thank you.
Like the French people say, c'est la vie, then I've prepared 3 questions for the show.
Go, let's do them.
Okay, first, I want to know, for my first question, what is your most beautiful memories of child, and can you tell us about?
In childhood, my most beautiful memories?
Yes. Have you particular memories?
Well, I had wonderful memories. I went to a military school. I got a graduation scholarship to a very predominant, successful high school. It was called Harvard School for Boys. And I was an outstanding football player as a young man, and that was probably what I enjoyed the most. Next question, monsieur.
Okay, for my second question, I would tend to know if you were a good student and what memories keep you about your school life today.
In the school, I was an honor student, and I was thrilled, and I appreciated that opportunity, and I was a honor student. So that's what I embraced. Next question, monsieur.
Okay, for my last question, I know that you have a strong character and that it has helped you in your life and even today. But have you had already this force when you were a child?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question. One more time.
Okay. Have you had already the force of character when you were a child? A strong character, a strong personality.
Yes, I had a strong, dominant personality. I was the only cadet major in the school, and that was the highest ranking that you could achieve, and there was only one, and I was it. So, yes, and I was the captain of the basketball and the football team, and I was honored in the track team. So I was lucky, and I was honored to have wonderful students and athletes, and thank you. God bless you.
We'll be back right after this. Jean-Luc, don't go anywhere.
CRN travelers, relax at the beautiful Fountain Grove Inn and Conference Center in Santa Rosa, California. Come to quality and come to luxury. Experience the newly renovated guest rooms. They're generously sized and they're decorated in the Tuscan tradition. They have great, incredible pillow-top mattresses, luxurious linens, and down-filled comforters. The Fountain Grove Inn also offers complimentary Wi-Fi and internet access. There's warm cookies and coffee every evening in the hotel lobby, and you can visit the newly remodeled Equus Restaurant and Equus Lounge with its new wine bar. It's the ideal place to relax and enjoy a glass of wine and watch our What's Cooking on Wine show on CRN with host Larry Van Alst on Wednesdays. It's the Fountain Grove Inn, Hotel, and Conference Center located in the heart of Sonoma wine country. It's easily located in Santa Rosa off the 101 Fountain Grove Parkway exit. Call 707-578-6101. That's 707-578-6101 or visit fountaingroveinn.com.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson. Attention men who've taken Androgel or any other testosterone therapy products. Androgel or other low-T products have been linked to heart attack, stroke, pulmonary embolism, deep vein thrombosis, even death. Scientific studies indicate that the use of testosterone therapy products may double a man's risk of heart attack. If you or a loved one took Androgel or a testosterone therapy product and suffered from a heart attack, stroke, pulmonary embolism, deep vein thrombosis, or any other cardiac event, you might be entitled to financial compensation. You have rights, and you need to let us fight for your rights. And you pay no fees unless we win. So call the Tort Attorneys right now. 800-557-7921. 800-557-7921. That's 800-557-7921. Cases may be referred to participating law firms in your jurisdiction.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names. Really? Yeah. They found me a place for what she could afford, and it was magnificent.
We're now very confident that she's safe, and they just helped every step of the way, and I can't thank them enough.
So if you're struggling to find reliable senior living information, call A Place for Mom. This is a free service, and you can trust them to help you.
If you're struggling to find reliable senior living information for your mom or dad, then call or go online to get the free help you need during this turbulent time. Call now, 800-471-5173, 800-471-5173.
Homeowners, now is the season to be thinking about your roof, because all it takes is one storm to turn a small roof problem into a major leak. If it's time for a new roof, call Sears at 888-465-9720. You can save $500 if you call right now. Sears licensed, fully insured contractors can get your roofing job done right. Just call 888-465-9720. Sears has a variety of shingles and styles that are built for long-lasting performance, and you'll save $500 if you call now. So call Sears for a free in-home consultation at 888-465-9720. Hurry, offer ends soon. Not available in all areas. Installation provided by Sears authorized licensed contractors. License information available upon request. That's Sears Roofing. Call right now and save $500. Call 888-465-9720. 888-465-9720. Call Sears now and get that roof repaired. Call 888-465-9720.
Music playing, listen to what they're saying. Throughout the years, I've made a lot of friends. Many became famous, most of them go nameless. So I'd like to dedicate this song to all of them. I've sung with the best, and I had a ball. I've gone from neighborhood saloons to Carnegie Hall. Yes, I've been down and out, and I've been in demand, but I couldn't have made it without them. Here's to the band. Those magical notes, those musical pearls. I've sung with all the dukes, the counts, the kings, and the earls.
Welcome back, everybody, the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. And, Bob, I believe we left our good friend Christoph hanging from a cliff.
Yeah, well, we just wanted to say, Christoph, you'll have all the information we have to give, and God bless you, brother. And next week, if you feel so inclined, call us, and we'll give you more information. Merci, merci, merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Okay, Uncle Bob.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
To conclude, I want to remember you that my French friend Sylvie want to come in 2 weeks to participate at the PM Show at your side.
Sylvie Dupont, yeah.
Yes, well, bring that honey bunny here. Now, the PM Show, you mean the big event show that I think my great stuntman is being congratulated for. And is that what the one we're talking about?
No, he's talking about this PM Show. The PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad.
Oh, our show.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the one I'm doing on the 18th. And you know who that is with?
No, who's that with?
Hey, Lips.
Sarah Lips.
Heron. Bobby Heron.
Bobby Heron.
Oh, Bobby Heron. Oh, cool.
He gets congratulated, and it's the 18th or the 19th. The 19th, isn't it? 19th of of this coming September, and it is sold out. So I'm excited. You can only bring one guest, but I'm going to break that rule and probably bring 2 others. Okay, I'm going to say, wait a minute. You can't tell me I can only bring you, Grandma. Well, maybe whatever you tell me, Grandma. Anyway, so sure, good, wonderful.
Okay, Uncle Bob. That's it for my phone call. Thank you for your friendship that I know real. You are a faithful man in friendship. I hope to see you soon in Paris for your forthcoming trip to Spain.
Well, I can't wait to see it either. We'll have to work around that. There's been a little blockade coming up, but we'll work around it. Maybe we'll postpone it for a few months because my daughter will be here in the month of August, coming from New York, where she's getting out of school for a month. So we'll see how that works out. But eventually, I will be there because I love Paris and I love my Paris audience. Thank you, Monsieur.
Okay, Uncle Bob. Have a good show. God bless you. Au revoir next week.
Au revoir and God bless you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Au revoir, mes amis.
Thank you, Christophe. All right. Heading over to our...
Au revoir, mes amis.
Au revoir, mes
amis.
Au revoir, mes amis.
Speaking you don't know what the hell that means.
My friend. I know mes amis means my friend, my love, my companion, my buddy. So it's a term of endearment. Mes amis.
Okay, mon ami. All right. Hey, baby. Well, whatever you say.
I'm going to be like Lips and say everything very sultry.
Right, where are we? Is this the last question?
This is John.
Board, and then we go to this.
This is John the
and
Voice.
Then we go to you on the board.
Correct.
And then we go to Mia here again.
Yes.
And then we go to you there.
Herr Heinz, yes, that's correct, sir.
Herr Heinz,
yes.
Was ist das, Heinz? What do we want? Okay, speak to me at the voice.
Hey, Bob, Eric, Lips, how y'all doing?
Hey, we're doing all right, considering I came here and I did not know. I seriously didn't know if I could do this show. But now that I'm here and I'm with you guys, you've given me the enthusiasm I needed, and I thank all of you. Go ahead.
Thank you for being here. We missed you last week, Bob.
Thanks for that. What's the voice going to say?
Well, first off, I want to say that I'm a grandpa, and
yes, cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Grandpa.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations, Grandpa. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. And this Saturday is Cowboy Day, National Cowboy Day, and I've told you this before, Bob. You're my favorite cowboy, so I want to wish you a happy early Cowboy Day.
Thank you.
And just some fun facts here. I'd like to do some fact checking here. Of course, Warner Brothers.
Wait, I'm going to give you a fact, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason that the Wild West one of the reasons it got canceled is because it wasn't a Western. So when they put it up to CBS, said, we've got to cancel it. It's a violent show. It's not a Western. And they just went, well, I guess it's not a Western. So anyway, go ahead.
Well, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, Warner Brothers Studio gave you a good education into the business. They set you up with an acting class. They had a Jim Mushy Callahan, I think was a boxer, who was there to teach you athletics, and you had a beautiful dressing room. What you didn't have was any money. I understand you met Jack Warner after you left Warner Brothers. He wanted you to support Nixon.
No, I met Jack Warner, Colonel Warner of Warner Brothers Studio, the architect and the boss, while I was there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and the man you were talking about that was teaching us, not athletics, he was teaching boxing in the boxing gym. Yeah.
Okay. And now I understand Jack Warner called you on the set of the Wild Wild West because he wanted you to support Nixon, and a guy you were hanging out with on the set said, who was that? And you said Jack Warner, and he said, oh, yeah, sure it was. Do you remember that?
I sure do. Because that's who it was. It was Jack Warner, the Colonel.
And you were one of the few people who actually liked Jack because as actors, you all were underpaid, and a lot of people viewed that as being taken advantage of. But you took advantage of the opportunity to study acting and went from role to role, and you learned and learned and learned. So.
Well, I think I was the only one, frankly, that was close with the Colonel, and I admired him for his success in building a major studio. And I wasn't jealous. I said, right on, Colonel, we've got young actors out of work and have given us employment and giving all the facilities you've given us, and God bless you, Colonel.
Well, Bob, just a couple of more for you after the break, if that's okay.
Why not? You wait your turn. You're the man. You're my buddy.
We'll be back.
Hi, here's your delivery from Staples.com.
Thanks, Staples guy. My office is starving. Got any snacks?
Staples has pretzels, granola bars, energy bars, trail mix, all at a low price.
Nuts?
Cashews, almonds, pistachios, pecans, walnuts.
Chips?
Potato chips, corn chips, whole grain chips, gluten-free chips.
Whoa, that's a lot of snacks.
We also have antacids. Tablet antacids, liquid antacids. Make on budget happen, make break time happen. Staples, make more happen. Now at Staples, get a 42-ounce bag of M&M's milk chocolate or peanut candy for just $8.99.
Offer valid on SKUs 689508 and 689504 and 523 while supplies last. See store staples.com for details.
A few days ago, Brooke Tudine posted an inspirational quote on her wall that got 17 likes and 3 comments. Thumbs up, Brooke. Geico also wants to make a comment. In just 15 minutes, you could save hundreds of dollars on your car insurance by switching to Geico. And nothing says inspiration better than saving money. Well, except for those posters that say things like teamwork, excellence, and make it happen. Hashtag keep climbing. Hashtag savings.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-351-8614. That's 800-351-8614. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-351-8614.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring's like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Welcome back, everybody. The PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad and the voice of Matt Monroe. Studio favorite here at the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. Guys, don't forget to check out our website, crntalk.com, to download archives of all your favorite shows, including this one. And also tikilive.com, that's TIKILIVE.com, where you can watch the live in-studio video footage right here, right there from the comfort of your desktop or your living room over at tikilive.com. Tikilive.com, and just do a search for CRN and you'll find us. That's it. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I wish I could speak that fast.
I wish I could sing this good.
Well, you know, I talk about Frank.
Yeah.
I talk about Simi.
Yep.
I talk about myself.
Yep.
And I talk about him. And I put him at the top of the group because there's a quality to the voice that is flawless.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Singer. Speaking of voices,
all I worship or adore. In other words, listen. Oh my God. In other words, say it. Tell me. I love you, baby. Come on. Are you hearing this, baby? Oh man. Come on, Grandma. You're never going to get this again. Whoa, got me all emotional. I almost wept. All right, when were we talking to my pal?
Yeah. I was just going to say, speaking of the voice, the man himself, John the Voice on the line. John, sorry for keeping you on the line there, but here we go, buddy. What's up?
Hey, Voice. A question before I ask you. Did you see the lips come in?
Well, no, I'm not watching on the chat room. So
too bad. You can't see lips, but
I
that's
can't
all right. Go ahead.
I can imagine those lips. I just can't see them.
Oh, my God. Don't imagine anything, because I've got the grandma listening, and I've got the beautiful grandchildren, and I've got 3 children. I can't. Forget it.
I've seen her lips before, and they're lovely. So.
Okay, lips. There you go. George's going to slap the hell out of you when you get home. I didn't say that. He's in another state, for goodness sakes. All right, go ahead. What were we going to say?
Well, you agree with me, don't you, Bob?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Well, Bob, you went to Hawaii and learned to surf. You got to work with Connie Stevens and become her friend, and you were able to fit some feature films in amidst all that TV work. You were in Europe and got an opportunity to do a movie in Spain, and the interesting thing was that Jack Warner was paying you $1,000 a week at the time, and they loaned you out to star in this movie, and they got $5,000, and you got $1,000, right?
That's right.
And that was La Nueva Cenicienta.
That's right.
And it was with their superstar Marisol, and you studied the flamenco, and you worked with her on the singing in the Spanish.
Absolutamente.
All right. Well, Bob, that's it for today, my friend.
All right, let me just say this. Warner Brothers had me under contract, and they were in a position to be able to loan me to this company. This company paid that price, but I never had a better experience. She was a brilliant performer and still is, and the movie was a smash success. And I'm going to go to Spain. I'm not sure I have to work it out now because of my daughter leaving school, but eventually I will get to those 2 countries. But it was a wonderful, wonderful experience for me, and thank you for bringing it up. And next week again.
Yes, sir. Thank you for allowing me to do that, Bob, and I hope your surgery was successful.
Yes, I hope so, too, because, boy, I'll tell you one thing. It's a painful mother.
Well, I keep you in my prayers, and hope you'll be feeling better real soon.
Well, you know, of all of them, I'm not a whiner. I don't complain. But, boy, I'll tell you, this sucker's got me. This sucker hurts and hurts and hurts, and if I had it all over to do, I'd do it. But, man, it hurts. All right, so moving on. Next week it'll be better, right?
That's right, my friend.
Après-vous.
Hey, Bob, thanks for taking my call. Thanks for your friendship. God bless you all.
God bless you, brother. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you.
All right, there we go. There goes John the Voice. Guys, and don't forget, crntalk.com. That is the place to go, the website, crntalk.com, to download all things related to Mr. Robert Conrad that we have to offer, including archives, great photos, stories, and, of course, the Tiki Live chat room. Go to TIKILIVE.com and participate with all the other listeners.
I don't go to the Tiki room, the chat room. You know why?
Why?
Well, because I don't know how many guys are welcome there. Is it? Well, if I go to the chat room, let me ask you a question because I don't know. Let me ask you, Gary, because you're a guy.
Yeah.
If I go to the chat room, will it be chat, or will it be okay?
It's pretty chatty right now. We got Susie, Susan, Laura, MD fan, Dennis. We got a few guests in there.
Who else?
Yeah, a lot of people. Donna's in there. Dennis K.
Dennis K's there?
Yeah, a lot of people holding it down for us. So big shout out to the Tiki Live chat room. Thank you so much, guys.
All right, hey guys, listen, I was just kidding. I'm a real butch guy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had a great boxing career. I lost 2 fights in the history of my career. You know what I'm saying? Stanley Brzezinski, you beat me.
Yeah.
That was my 8th fight, and Johnny Leptine beat me.
We'll be back right after this.
Located in the heart of Maui's premier resort, Kaanapali Beach Hotel is officially recognized as Hawaii's most Hawaiian hotel and the #1 best value in Hawaii. With a range of accommodations and affordable dining options, this is the ideal setting to turn Hawaiian dreams into lifelong memories. Live Hawaiian entertainment every evening, free year-round children's programs, weekly arts and crafts fairs, welcome breakfast, and departure kukui'lei ceremonies add to the value. Swim in the whale-shaped pool, indulge in the fabulous spa and hotel salon. Enjoy Hawaiian hospitality at its best at the Kaanapali Beach Hotel. Call 800-262-8450 or go to kbhmaui.com. That's kbhmaui.com. Aloha.
Kaanapali Beach Hotel, Maui's Hawaiian Hotel.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names. Really? They found me a place for what she could afford, and it was magnificent.
We're now very confident that she's safe, and they just helped every step of the way, and I can't thank them enough.
So if you're struggling to find reliable senior living information, call A Place for Mom. This is a free service, and you can trust them to help you.
If you're struggling to find reliable senior living information for your mom or dad, then call or go online to get the free help you need during this turbulent time. Call now, 800-471-5173, 800-471-5173.
When you really want Italian food, you've got to go to Columbo's. Columbo's Italian Steakhouse and Jazz Club. Colorado Boulevard, Eagle Rock. It's that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. Can you believe we're halfway through summer? Live a little without spending a lot. That might come as a shock, but good times are meant to be good times. Ooh, and in awe at Columbo's succulent, delicious steaks. The freshest offerings from the 7 Seas. Italian specialties so outstanding that chefs from Rome and Milan come to Columbo's for training. Let's not forget their world-famous meatballs and join the chorus as another one bites the crust. Another one bites the crust. Yes, another one bites, another one bites, another one bites Columbo's world-famous pizza. Plus jazz every night. Columbo's is good time central without breaking the bank. Columbo's, because it really is that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. Columbo's, manja.
Holding hands at midnight, neath the starry sky. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try.
Welcome back, everybody, to the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We are taking calls. We are answering emails. The email address, robertconrad@crntalk.com. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host for this wild ride. Guys, if you're on the phone holding, please don't go anywhere. We got Jess, Bettina, Dave, and Gabby all holding on the line. Guys, we will definitely get to you the next hour here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad, so please don't go anywhere. Now,
hey, do we have vacancies?
Without further ado, no, all lines are completely jam-packed.
All right, well, that's good. I'm glad, because I want to talk to you, So now it said, what was the dog named Meatball on Black Sheep's real name, and when did he pass away? I have no idea when he passed away, because that would be one of those things that your host couldn't embrace. And I don't know what his real name was, because to me he was then and will always be that lovely dog, Meatball. Hey, good to see you on here, Bob. Hey, Peter, I'm glad I'm watching you on there. And thank you for that. That's from Peter. Now, hey, they've just started a run of the Wild West here in the UK on the Horror Channel. What? The Wild West on the Horror Channel?
Oh, wow.
Now I know it got canceled. Okay, this may be the premiere showing for many episodes over here. Loving it. Well, God bless it, because this is the kind of show that I know the UK would kind of like, because it's butt-kicking, or if I could use profanity, because can I use that?
The A word?
Ass-kicking.
Oh, yeah, you can say that.
Oh, I can say that, okay. All right, here, from Stefan. Thank you, Stefan. And now the last one, this is the fourth, from Deanna. Deanna, have a safe landing with your operation. We're thanking you. Hey, Deanna, God bless you for that. I landed. Boy, I mean, it was safe, but it was...
Tough one, huh?
Yeah, I've had a lot of them, baby. God, you know, Uncle Bob's been cut from nose to toes, but this one was particularly interesting. Okay, thank you for those words. Appreciate it. All right, now it's you, brother.
All right, are we hitting the phones? I guess we have enough time to sneak Jess in here. Let's get to our good buddy Jess in Illinois. Jess, welcome to your show.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, guys. Nice to see you again.
Hey, bud.
You there?
Yeah, we're there. Speak up and we'll be here.
Okay. What's shaking, Uncle Bob?
Say what? I don't know what's shaking. Talk to us, brother. We're going off the air in about 2 minutes.
Okay, I had a weird dream the other night. I dreamed that John Wayne was alive and he was running for president. You were his vice president, and you had the smashiest victory ever.
Well, you know what? That's the great story that I love. That I fluctuate on this bio for one reason. I think it should be called, instead of the Duke of 63rd Street, the Pig of 63rd Street. Because I've read some things about me in thinking about it that I'm really not proud of. So I don't know what we do with that part of it. I don't know. We delete it and we go forward. I have no idea. But those are things that I find to be difficult. But we're going to commercial, and I'll tell you, I've said this before in the show, but I'll say it again. So we met once every Friday. We had a couple cocktails after work. He had his show, I had mine. And then he went on to do his thing, and I went on to do mine. He said, I'm going to run for governor. And I said, wonderful, because I'm going to run for president, for king. I said, you have as much chance as running for governor as I have for running for king. And I said, when he became president, he said, so listen, King, would you like to come to dinner? And I said, thank you, Mr. President. And it was, of course, President Reagan.
Oh, jeez, that's amazing.
That's a true story, word for word. God bless him. God bless you, Ron.
God bless you.
Ron, you were our best.
Thank you, Jess.
Bye-bye.
All right, amigo.
Bye-bye.
Guys, stick around. Fear not, second hour coming your way right here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, and after the station break, we'll be back with more right here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6